Welcome to the 21st episode of Movie News. Today's episode, I'm going to give you my top 5 movies I'm looking forward to in 2015. As we all know, 2015 is going to be the year for movies. It's going to be insane. But before we do that, let's get a word from our sponsor. I bet you don't think I can make a pogo stick look cool. Well, check out this guy. Those guys are from the Wake Up to Ryan channel, and they do a whole bunch of crazy awesome stunts. And you can click the annotation on the screen, wherever it's at, you can go check out their channel. Go ahead and give him a like on his pogo video, because anyone that can do a flip on a pogo stick deserves a like. And with that said, let's get onto the list. So in this list, I'm going to start at number 5. And it's going to go all the way down to 1, which will be the movie I'm most looking forward to. Now, some of these movies are still rumored, or there's not a release date, and some do have a release date. Kind of like my number 5 pick, which is Prometheus 2. It's still rumored, but we do know that it's in the works and people are already attached to write. All the characters are back signed on. And a lot of you might be thinking, why Prometheus 2? The first one sucked. If you thought the first one sucked, you just don't have good taste in movies. I'm just kidding. You have to be a certain kind of person to really enjoy that kind of movie. It's not a surface level movie. There's a lot underneath it that you have to look into. Plus, I just love sci-fi and I love anything to do with the alien universe. So my number 4 pick is Star Wars Episode 7. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. You might be thinking, why is it at number 4? Well, I'm hesitant about this movie. I am definitely looking forward to it. I'm worried. I don't want them to bring the Star Wars universe back and it be complete crap. So I'm hesitant, but I'm looking forward to this movie. I can't wait to find out more details about this movie and just see where they're going to try and take the series. My 3rd pick is Avengers Age of Ultron. I was really debating about put this as my 2nd or my 1st. It was really hard because you know this movie is going to be amazing. Just from what we've heard, this movie is just going to blow the first Avengers out of the water. I can't wait to see Ultron on the screen. That's just going to be an amazing bad guy for the Avengers to go up against. And I'm really looking forward to teasers for the next movies. You know, Marvel does their whole bits where they bring in different things and tease different movies. I'm really looking forward to what they're going to bring into Phase 3. My 2nd pick is the Assassin's Creed movie. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I've played every single game, beaten every single game, and I've gotten to the day they came out. I love the series. The story is just so amazing, combined with the stealth factor, and I can't wait for them to bring this to the big screen. Because the first time I played the game, I felt like I was playing a movie, and Assassin's Creed would just be perfect for the big screen. And I absolutely cannot wait to see Michael Fassbender as Altair. That's going to be amazing, and I really cannot wait for this movie. So now we're down to my number 1 pick, the movie that I'm most looking forward to in 2015. And you'll probably guessed it by now because we're here without it. But my number 1 pick is going to be the Batman and Superman film. I cannot wait to see the reboot of Batman. I'm excited for Ben Affleck. Sure, I'm a little worried because it's something new. But I believe wholeheartedly that he can play Batman. I really cannot wait to see what DC is going to do to move their whole DC cinematic universe forward. And this is going to be the first step. So if you're really looking forward to this movie, let me know down in the comments. Or maybe your most anticipated movie for 2015 didn't make my list, but I want to go ahead and give some honorable mentions and just let y'all know the scope and the amount of amazing movies coming out in 2015. I'm going to read off a list from my phone. We have Peanuts. I think that's like a Snoopy thing. A live-action Cinderella film. Mission Impossible 5. A Terminator sequel. Finding Dory, which is going to be a Finding Nemo thing. an Independence Day sequel, Ant-Man, Pitch Perfect 2, and supposedly an Avatar sequel is coming out in 2015, which is going to be awesome too. Kung Fu Panda 3, a Fantastic Four reboot, which should be really cool, and it's going to be in the universe of the already existing X-Men films. Pirates of the Caribbean 5, and a World of Warcraft movie entitled Warcraft. I've kind of talked about this before on the show. I'm looking forward to it, even though I'm not really a fan of the universe, but I'm a fan of fantasy, and this sounds like it's going to be amazing. Also, the last Hunger Game film is going to come out in 2015 as well. Now, that's just some of the amazing movies coming out. I know there's more. That's just what I had on my phone. Let me know down in the comments how excited you are for 2015. This could be a comeback for Hollywood and movies. The amount of amazing films coming out in 2015, it's going to blow the world out of the water. I think the world's going to end. It's just going to implode from awesomeness. But again, let me know down in the comments, what is your most anticipated movie of 2015? Now, I kind of feel bad because this little guy, he's been sitting here for a few episodes now, and I haven't introduced him. You know who he is. He's a little Vader. He's something my girlfriend gave to me. It says, "I love you Sith much." Pretty cute. But he's going to be handling all the annotations. You've probably already seen it in this episode. Why don't you give a like down there just for little Vader? I hope you liked this episode. If you did, go ahead and give a like, comment. What was your favorite part of the episode? What are you most looking forward to again? And subscribe is going to be on the screen somewhere. You know what? Little Vader is going to handle subscribe. That's going to cover this episode, and I'll see you next week.